So what's the real difference between 1080 and 720p? Should you even stream in 720p versus 1080? So check this out. If you go to OBS settings right now and you go to video, you can see under base canvas resolution, you have this option that says 1280 by 720, and then obviously you have 1080 by 1920, and then you have output, same thing, you have 1920 by 720, and then you have other lower resolutions. So both these are just resolutions, and good resolution means a better stream quality, but that's not the only thing, because if you have good resolution and your bandwidth, your bit rate is not good, you're gonna get, yes, a good resolution, but the quality is gonna still look bad on your stream. So that's why sometimes you may actually, instead of streaming in 1080, you may decide to stream in 720p in order for you to get good quality that matches your bit rate, which equals to better viewing experience to your viewers. So when should you use 720p? In my opinion, first of all, 720p equals worse. It's HD, but it's not full HD. 1080 or 1920 by 1080 resolution, it's actually full HD and equals better. So if you ask me between 720 and 1080, obviously 1080 is the best. However, if we use YouTube as a reference, as you can see, if you're streaming in 1080p in 30 frames per second, you need at least 10 megabits per second of bitrate or bandwidth, right? So for 720p 30 frames per second, you need only 4 megabits per second. So if your internet connection is really bad and you can only afford to have 4 megabits per second available for your upload speed, then it makes more sense, instead of streaming in full HD, maybe it's better to just do 720p. However, if you have a good internet connection and you can afford to do something anywhere between anything above 4 megabits per second to between 4 and 10 megabits per second, you should actually stream in 1080, because 1080 is full HD and it's better. So you go to OBS and choose 1920 by 1080 and make sure your settings are all good, and that's the difference between 1080 and 720p. Make sure you follow for more live streaming tips like this one.